in queue right now. Hopefully all is well. Oh, it's Crackless Thaddeus. Thaddeus is in the building, y'all. Got a person named Thaddeus in here. Strong name. I met a Thaddeus. All right. So it look like we got a dog on me.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Right. Pop shots. Okay.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
So
Get
he's
your mind
pop
back on
shotting.
the job. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. He was coasting this fight.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. You get
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out. The first
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
come back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Yeah.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back in.
Jack, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are
Okay.
The jab
So
work-
Listen, be smart. when
he's
you go
doing
out there.
what
Just get
I
the round
would
off.
Great.
I would think as Amir Khan. Amir Khans play like this. This is usually what you would see with most Amir Khans. What is this? What is this? What happened there? I think he went for a body punch and he kicked me out the fight. What was that? I don't know what was that about.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical.
All right.
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell
Cheat
rings,
code.
there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Quick punch scores. How about that time counter shot? You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. He threw a punch and just got countered. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot.
Fedora working him.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter shot. And he just misses with that jab. So close with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Crawford had to get back to have to think about what he's looking at. Golly.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
That
keep
boy
doing
hitting.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Crawford's on. Oh, boy. Crawford's having a tough.
Sometimes when
Ooh,
you're fighting
nice.
a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. These two were made for each other.
Golly.
Crawford's
Oh.
legs are all over the place.
Oh. Oh.
Crawford gets hit hard, and down he goes.
Fedora, he don't care. Boy, Fedora is throwing them hands.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Target practice.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
All right, Crawford. Ooh,
And he
that one
scores
hurt.
with the counter. It's all offense all the time. He misses with that jab.
Crawford is protecting that face now, so we're gonna start hitting that body.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Crawford had a complete remake in that corner.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Oh, Crawford bleeding.
Good defense to block the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Crawford started to leak.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And down goes the towering Inferno.
Man, he been working all this time.
believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be honest, but you've got to be confident.
Yo, what up? DJ Wizzle is in the building, man. What's happening?
Beautiful
Yes,
counter
sir.
punch.
Fedora went in for the first 2 rounds.
Right hook just missed.
Like, I thought he was going to quit. But then Fedora got tired in the 4th. After all the damage Crawford has been taking.
Domination we've seen in this round.
I wouldn't be surprised if he get a one-hitter quitter in this fight. Because I'm used to it. I'm used to it. You're torturing yourself playing so undisputed. I'm really good at it. The thing is that the game got that handicap button that they let people win. Like I was saying, and watch, we'll see if they do it on this one. This is one of the ones they'll do it on. Where it's like, I'm winning every single round, even tired. And all it's gonna take is one hit.
There's a counter shot.
I played a few matches last night, nothing but a jab and Ronna's power spamming. Oh boy, I hate that. Non-boxing, you playing against arcade players, not against somebody that's boxing. You playing against somebody that's got the chessboard, but they playing chess with chess pieces. That makes sense. You ain't playing against real people, unfortunately. But that's what you're going to have a lot of people, because a lot of people don't know boxing. They don't watch boxing. They just know about boxing. They know about Mike Tyson. And they say, hey, I'm picking up a boxing game. I'm going to play as Mike Tyson. Not even knowing he ain't even on here.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home with that jab. Rest for the weary. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Talk about a one-sided
for 8, yeah, running away, throwing jabs is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't play this dude named Antidote because of that. He plays Larry Holmes, and that's all he do.
Last round, complete
He's
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us.
He's not somebody that you like to play with on the game.
If it's not broken, why change it?
No.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Keep doing what you've just
they exploit. Yep, I agree. You're gonna find a lot of that. Exploiters. They done broke the game. It's crazy because you get this new generation. Like before, we had a good generation of fight night champions, right?
As we enter the
Then you get into this new generation of people. And in the new generation of people, they play arcade like. And I don't think that the people that's creating the games are able to keep the old school where you need skills to play the game. I don't think they do it like they used to. They make it more easier.
The only fear you have with this fighter
Poe Crawford.
has he punched himself out?
Yeah. I would even say they can't even play Street Fighter. Well, they made Street Fighter easier, but Street Fighter might be too hard anyway.
Now,
I would
this
say
fight
they
will
would need to
say,
play
yo,
Mortal
I'm just
Kombat or
that
Tekken.
notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them.
That's what
more
they
than
need to
that.
play. Mortal Kombat or Tekken. Street Fighter still got more technical. Cause that's what I used to play.
Incredible work rate.
So I know. Street Fighter still a bit more technical, at least from Street Fighter 4. Not the new Street Fighters. They softened it up.
Is he gonna punch himself out though?
What they do, like one button combos now.
Swing and a miss
Or
with
one
the
button
jab.
special moves, that's what it was.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
This Crawford dude, he been taking a lot of punches, man. EJ.
There's a lot on the line here.
That's Sebastian Fundora.
Here in round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the...
Whoa, Johnny!
What in
taking
the world?
last action. Fundora just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Good fight so far. Both of
Ooh,
these
we
fighters have
tagging that
good moments.
face.
Skill
Tagging
for
that
skill,
face.
Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tagging that face.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Catch and shoot. An uppercut does not score.
Oh. Did I say it? Didn't I call it? I said he gonna probably get a one punch. Cause I know how this game is, man. I called it.
Heard that right,
Look how
ladies and
bad he
gentlemen.
looked.
A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises.
I
of the
told
year.
you.
Accuracy, power.
Yep, I said it. I can tell when the fight is just too lopsided. What they'll do is they'll give you, they'll give them the flash knockdown. See what I mean? Every round I put in work, but I'm so used to it that it don't bother me. And look at like they want to keep people playing. And the best thing they can do to keep people playing is whenever there's like a big difference in their matchmaking, is they'll give the win to the person that's not as good to keep them playing. And you know what? I don't care. You know, I know the truth. They know the truth. We know the truth. And it is what it is. That like that's how they work. Then that's how they do it. I shake my head at it. But overall, on to the next one. I just want y'all to be seeing some good action. Y'all see me, I call it out before it happens. And Undisputed should be ashamed of themselves for catering to those people. You know what I mean with those people is the people that has not got the experience, that has not put in the time to play the game, that has not learned the game. They will still let them have a win. I don't agree with that. I think that this is a skill-based game just like boxing is in real life, and that you should get rewarded for if you know how to play or not. Sir, yes, sir. Not cater to anyone else. But I think where they messed up is that they put everybody in the same pool. So you might get matched up with somebody that's been playing like myself You know what I mean? And you just a baby, a beginner. So what they would need to do is probably put this into, hey, one bar.
There's never a dull Terrence.
What they'll probably need to do
This bout
Well, I hope
is
you
put
brought your
people in
sunglasses
between
because we're fighting
their
outside
rankings.
and-
You know, 0 to 10,
Here we go, round one.
10 to
Who's
20,
going to land the
20 to
first
30,
big shot?
30 to 40.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit.
You think so? Already working on an undisputed 2?
And that is that. They
Why you
so-
say that? DJ said they are not. Yeah, they is. They gotta update it. They missing portions of the game that they already had out. For example, when you get knocked out, they usually show like the people run up to you and the trainers run up to you in the middle of the screen. You know what I mean? Well, you said now it's confirmed. There was news. Yeah, we know it needs to be updated, but they legit said they are done patching it. They are working on part 2. Where's the sources, sir? I gotta see these sources. Because if that is true, it's gonna hurt. Why? Because of that straight right to the body. I never did get to do what I wanted to show y'all. Once they fix that straight right to the body, the game is over with. Then we going back ranked. Because then people won't spam the same punch that's OP. Then I go ahead and show y'all that I'm number 1 in the world. All right, appreciate you. It's all good. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you, DJ. Good looking. So we got Chavez in loose foot movement when he's the swarmer. Somehow we made it worse than the early access version. I don't know how they did that. With the right hand to the body. That's why I would say they messing up at. And why is Chavez as a swarmer playing like this? All right, we're going to have to get something next. We got to get some action because if not, I'm going to go to sleep on this dude. Please, please, let's make some good fights. Please, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's big time hope then. I hope so. You said they bring in some actual veteran game devs in the game, and they gonna use the Unreal Engine 3. I like to hear that. I think we're gonna find us the next fight, y'all. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. He said, personally, I believe what happened was the console release ended up dumbing down the original physics based on the system that they had in early access. And I could say, I can go with that. I think so. I think you're right. We need some more action in these fights. And if he's walking around hugging his face, I'm about ready to give him this fight, y'all. He's playing as Julio Cesar Chavez, which is a swarmer. Chavez is supposed to be coming with the pain in the pain gym, and this dude over here boxing like he's Sugar Ray Leonard. Come on, man. Let's go. Yes. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. They exploit it. Yes, man. They exploit the mess ups in the mechanics and they ruin the game. That's why I tell people it's about the dancing partners. It's about the dancing partners. If you got somebody that's really good and know how to play the game, then the game is super fun. If you got people that run around holding their face, they ruin the game. So it's really, at this point, it's not about winning and losing. Like I tell you all the time, I don't care about winning and losing. You can have it. Because at the end of the day, people know whenever they play against somebody realistic. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the difference between somebody that got skills and somebody that played the game as an arcade player. Regardless of whoever wins, you could tell who's the better player. So, you said you want to use Roy Jones? Oh my God. Oh, Roy Jones and what's his name? Right over here. You know who I'm looking for? This guy right there. That's what people pick. People that play with Roy Jones, such as yourself, sir, as you just said, you mentioned, it's the same people that play with Amir Khan. I would say more people that play with Amir Khan are cheesers, exploiters, and spammers. Nearly on the level as, no, they're over the level of Roy Jones. Over the level. Number one, spammers and cheaters of the game, they play with Amir Khan. Number two would be Roy Jones. Why do I say such a thing? Because I've been playing this game. Been playing this game since day one. The day one beta release. I'm a beta player. That's why I'm so good at the game. Hint, hint, hashtag. So, with that being said, I know from experience, people don't know how to play this game. And it's very fun when you do find somebody that know how to play the game. It makes the game so much funner. Hey, shots out to Violently Calm is in the building. Let me drop a bomb. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. DJ said, now I've been using Roy Jones since the original release. He's the only one really with unique animations set next to Augustus. Yes, I'm not going to pay money for Augustus. I would, and I did. I agree, though. I'm glad you like Jones and his moveset. He does has unique punches. And as you mentioned, him, Augustus, Lopez, all three of them.
Huge wins already in his young.
And I like Sugar Ray, how they don't got like a regular stance. They have more of a walking stance, kind of like a George Foreman. True. And they got to fix that. Wilder got some uniqueness.
punches.
his wild punches, and if I'll show you how I can run it with Wilder. Wilder's pretty
Beautiful
good.
counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them.
I'm ready when you're ready to run one. I need a good challenge. I hear you, Violet Storm, ain't it? Violet Calm, violently
These two
calm.
lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Defense
Yeah.
is not an option for these two. He threw a punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia.
Visionary.
He is down
Okay.
big time on the scores.
They should only make it
When you think you come
so
on,
block
move
is
away.
less
Move back
effective
to the
when you
corner
just
like
hold
you
it up
just
and
said.
constantly. Yes, I agree. And have it where and have it so it gives you an incentive to time your blocks. I agree. Catch and shoot. I think they're gonna do that on the next one. Where if you press block at the right time, you can hear the sound, which I think they already implemented it. They already implemented it. It's just a lot of people don't know it. But if you press block at the right time, there's a different block sound. And with the different block sound, you can counter it like that.
Well done with that counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Lopez was working him. He was working him.
This is with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. At the halfway point, and both
Nice.
of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good stuff, Lopez. Lopez boxed him.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
Switch shot.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Also, not being stopped, not
Let's get it
being
started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come
not
back.
being able to stop power punches is what I meant. You gotta move. I think you can stop power punches. Some of them you can't. Some of them you can't.
Punch caught him clean.
But if you moving, if you know how to use your feints, you can get out the way a lot.
Right, just misses. Straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they...
That's it, baby. Oh, yeah. You seen that? Swung up underneath that punch right here. Perfect body punch. He was off target, and I was able to lean in. He leaned in on it. Left hook to the body. Beautiful punch. Before you can interrupt them with a counter punch, now it goes through everything. Some punches, yes, I see. I know what you're talking about.
Here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner.
Back in southpaw.
Calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move.
10 seconds to go. And
A southpaw Garcia.
In this round.
Can't hit him.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. A borderline. Back at it in round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they
So now looks like Garcia is just going straight right hook to the body in the southpaw. It's his new favorite move.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot.
Yep. Take that punch away from him. Now look at him. Don't know what to do. That's what I'm saying. People need to learn how to box. Can't do that. That hurt. Nope, don't do that.
For the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go. Wait a minute. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And the kid goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the guts took him out.
It's over. Why he quit? Why is Garcia eyes like that? Yeah, this man quit too. Boo this dude because he quit. Look, I'm telling y'all, man, people in this game, they got to stop that. They ruined the game. I can't get the glory of winning a good match. You know what I mean? No matter how much people try and they start to go into desperation mode. Then they quit. This dude was 10-0. Wasn't he undefeated? Oh, he was 10-1. And he would quit too. I don't know, man. What's wrong with people? Y'all gotta quit. Keep quitting. Y'all gotta quit quitting. Y'all very, very bad. It's very bad on your name. Where's your honor? Where is your honor? There is no honor. You know why they can't take a loss? Oh, this is on quick match, so just imagine what it's like on rank. You know, I've lost probably like my last 5 losses, or was it last 7 losses, was from people just quitting. I know DJ Wizzle, I was like on a 32-0 win. But yeah, man, a lot of people start quitting, and then I would get like 1 bar, and then I get the exploiters, and that's why I got 13 losses. Well, about 6 of them losses was from instant knockouts. I'll be beating people down so bad, and next thing you know what they got to do in the game. The game hits me with a donkey punch, and I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? He said, that's Mario Kart. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. You can lap the last person, but in Mario Kart, they will make it happen. This dude he'll hit 4 and 5 stars at one time. You know what I'm saying? With jet boosters and the Toastal pack. You know what I mean? And pass you up with the one turtle shell, that homing seeking missile turtle shell that knock you down. Then whenever you get back up, you run over a banana that just pops up out of nowhere. Yeah, they'll set you up, and this is what the game, unfortunately, is starting to feel like. When you put in too much work, you ruin the game, the algorithm of the game. So it's best that I do play here, because if I go rank, like I was like one win from Plat, and that's when everything started to happen. Cheaters, exploiters, spammers, one bar, people just quitting. I don't get the win for it, run it back, and then somebody hit me with the one instant quitter. So I said no. Oh, it hurts. Well, I tell you something that hurts worse than that. Is that what you just told me, DJ? Tell me it's not true. Tell me you're lying. Tell me, DJ, you're lying. They cannot not be doing no more updates to the game. They have to update the game. They got to do at least 2 more updates to this game to put it on where it needs to be. That's the top of the line boxing game. You need about 2 more updates. You need to fix the right hand to the body, and you also need to fix when people quit. And for a side note, you gotta fix the bar, the connections. Especially in rank. Rank is where it really matters. You need to have full connection. They need to have it where you can at least find the people, and the people will show you like where they at, and you can pick the signal or the bar. You know what I'm saying? You can pick to see who you want to fight and whatnot. This is Dub G777. Welcome to the stream. Why did I quit on you?
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
You had 1 bar, I think. I think that was just happened. I think you had 1 bar, and that's not worth me playing, not streaming with 1 bar. I want to have some good matches. Not guessing to see if something hits or not. I want some good matches. I think that's what it was. If it ain't that, then no, I think that's what it was. Nice. Dub G said, "Oh, okay. First match I get a guy just step back jabbing. Oh boy. Oh DJ, another step back jabber. This Garcia is pretty good right here. I like that because he's fighting, and it's not just random punches. Nice." Not gonna waste time. I hear you.
Welcome Dub_G777 to the family.
Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. Dub G in the building. Welcome to the fam. Drop a bomb for you. Am I a box? Yeah, I'm a big time boxing fan. Wait, Dub G said when my boy wakes up, he's pretty good at this game, bro. If he's still on, I would like him to see. Get that matchup. Did we ever did we box? Like, how do you know how good I am? I don't even know if we box. I think I got out the match we was about to have. And in this matchup right here, I would say, and I'll just be honest with y'all. In this fight right here, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it's kind of glitchy. It's missing frames. It's like really, like, I don't know if I say blurry, but it's like missing frames, and it's only on certain matches, certain arenas, or what you call them, where we fighting at. And I don't know why. Oh no. WG said, I don't do. What's up, Savage is in the building. Yo, WG said, no, we had three rounds. You won the first two. The first two you won. The third round was somehow the game stopped. I'm not that good. And I do a lot of running around. That's why I thought you quit on me. My boy, I don't like playing like that, though. Hey, well, probably more likely, yeah. That's probably why, then. If you go back and check the stream, I probably said it. I wasn't finna deal with it. So if you start running around, then, yeah, you can have it. And that's something I do, too. You know what I'm saying? It's not about winning and losing. I just want to have a good fight. Which is why I'm actually even having this fight right here. It's because he's actually throwing. And although I'm missing a lot of frames, it's still fun. You know what I'm saying? Still fun. Yeah, so that's something else that you're going to notice too. More people that's skilled, the more people that you will be like, they'll just quit. You know what I'm saying? Instead, especially if people like walk around holding their face. The face huggers. Woo-hoo-hoo. See, I'm missing all these frames. Did you watch the Benavidez? Of course I did. Of course I did. Benavidez beat the mess off of Zerto. I called it. Again. And again and again. I've been calling Benavidez, ouch. I've been calling Benavidez fights ever since I've been talking about Benavidez for the biggest minute. That bust open Ryan Garcia. I knew that Canelo wasn't gonna fight him. I've always said that Canelo is not gonna fight Benavidez. You already know. Canelo was actually pushed to fight Crawford. He didn't want to fight Crawford either, but he was like, I'd rather fight Crawford than to fight Benavidez. The whole card? No, I watched, I seen a little bit of Jaime Mugia because I fell asleep, unfortunately. I ate for the first time that day, and I messed around and went to sleep, so I missed a lot. I spent all that money. Dang, Garcia, that hurt. That hurt. But I did catch the whole fight of Zerto. I kind of fell in and out of sleep with that, but what I did see, of course, David Benavidez, he had the speed, he got the power. I thought he was gonna have a harder time. Golly, this signal, man. What in the world? This game. Bad stage. I'm not playing. I don't like to play at this stage no more. Maybe if I'll probably play this stage if I play against somebody. Like, if I got the opportunity, I'm going to test it out playing against somebody. Woohoo! That would have been it. Nice. That cut me. Oh, yeah. Yep, big time. I didn't see no elbows, man. I seen somebody talking about that, Dub G. I seen somebody talk about Benavidez was throwing elbows in the fight. I didn't see none. And I was looking. I mean, it's boxing for one thing. So if you up close and you throwing combinations, then you're gonna throw your hooks the right way. That's why they teach you to throw a hook horizontal. Elbow need to be out. So if they too close, then you're gonna get hit with that elbow. You know what I'm saying? It's boxing. It's a dirty game. But I don't think he was intentionally trying to throw elbows at Zerto. I think Benavidez has more honor as a fighter, as a warrior, than to try to cheat. And this is just my speculation. Just my speculation on knowing boxers. Oh, did you see that? Ooh-wee. That was a lick. Shouts out to my Ryan Garcia player right here, man. Way to fight. I don't care for this stage, but we can definitely run this back at another stage where we have clear frames. I want to move like that girl back there that's jump roping. It's just smooth as can be. Now, in our fight, we wasn't smooth, but I was still able to come over the top. Actually, you got to win. You got to... Did you knock me down in the second round? Nope. So you got me in one of them rounds. That usually don't happen. You also threw about 20 more punches. But you also won, and you got more... Yeah, 50%. Good stuff. You got that second round. But, man. Only body straights now and nothing else. Oh, my God. Good Lord. Mercy. You got to say mercy. Only straight to the body. Straight to the body. What's wrong with people? I don't get it, man. It's terrible. All right. But, hey, I appreciate everybody joining into the stream. That was another good one. Great fight there. Shouts out to Sick. Yeah. Double shouts out to my chat and those in the comments. Shouts out to DJ Whistle. Also to the Dub G. Double shouts out to DJ Whistle. Why? Because he's part of the fam. Everybody that's part of the fam, welcome DJ Whistle. Talk to DJ Whistle in the comments. Savage, what's happening? Appreciate you coming through. Talk to Whistle. DJ Whistle is in the building, and Dub G also. Yeah, and again, Dub G, the only reason why we quit playing is because you started running and I didn't have time for it. But other than that, tell your friend to holler at me. Tell them where the channel is and we can get some work in. All right, that being said, my name is Hawk and this is Realistic Boxing, and let's catch up on the next one. Let's get it in. All right, jab, straight, left hook, right hand, jabbing it out. Yes, sir. Nice combo. I love it. That's my combo, baby. Yes, sir. Y'all catch it up with me later. Peace.